It's another beautiful day in Sydney. I'm just heading for some breakfast before I go to the North Sydney Oval for the first ODI. It is very exciting. It feels like waking up on Christmas Day, knowing that you've got the Ashes stretching ahead of you. So I'm going to find some breakfast, and then I think I'm going to get to the ground quite early, just so I've got a bit of time to prep and get my bearings, and I imagine it's going to be quite busy today because first day of the Ashes. Hopefully there's a big crowd. I know there'll be a couple of England fans, a lot of families have come over, but hopefully lots of locals turn out. I mean, I will say, walking around North Sydney, there's nothing to indicate there's an Ashes series about to happen, which is a little bit of a shame. Like, I remember when the Ashes were in England in 2023, obviously the marketing was very different because they had the men's and women's Ashes happening at the same time, but it feels like there hasn't really been much marketing. There's been a bit of stuff online, but in terms of like stuff in the street, or even around the ground just to tell people that this fixture's happening, I haven't really seen any of that, so that's a little bit of a shame. But I mean, I think it's summer holidays here, so I'm sure that will encourage people to come down, and it's a glorious day, so perfect for cricket. I just had an amazing breakfast. Had avocado on toast, obviously, but it had goat's cheese and pomegranate seeds as well, so it felt very fancy. But yeah, I'm just heading to North Sydney Oval. I'm very early, but I just wanted to get there ASAP, and yeah, it feels real now. The games are starting. So the first innings has concluded. England ended up batting first. Australia won the toss and decided to field. England bowled out for 203, so not good at all. I suspect Australia will chase us down quite quickly, which is not good for the series. Not a good start for England, but they can come back in 2 days' time at Junction Oval and do something. But yeah, not good. They'll have to put in a really good bowling performance if they want to win this game. So that was the game wrapped up. Unfortunately, Australia winning by 4 wickets. Yeah, England's batting wasn't great. A couple of drop catches as well didn't help in the second innings. So Australia do go 2 points up, which is a bit frustrating. Obviously, I can't film anything during the game, and then post-match it's all a little bit chaotic, trying to get everything sorted and my piece filed. But yeah, I mean, really good crowd. Sold out today at North Sydney Oval, which is brilliant, and really loud crowd, particularly at the start. Just the vibe was really good. I did a little lap of the ground and that was really nice. So yeah, really good first game, but there's a lot of work for England to do, I think. I'm heading to get some food, and I will actually get Yoshi this time because I've waited too long and everyone's been speaking to me about it today. But something quite funny from being in the press box. So we're right, like at North Sydney Oval, this will probably be different in other grounds, especially the bigger ones, but we were next to where all the commentary is, so with Channel 7, and Mitchell Stark, the Australian cricketer, was doing commentary. Now, his nickname is Starkie. Obviously Starkie happens to be my surname, and it's also a name I get called quite a bit. So whenever people were saying, "Oh, Starkie," I was like, huh? Me? No, he wasn't talking to me. But yeah, I mean, it's tough out here sharing a name with a top international cricketer. I'm absolutely ravenous. It took ages to get my food, but I have got Nando's. I've heard Nando's is different in Australia, so I had to do a taste test. It would only be right, so I'm going to do that. I'm walking back from Observatory Hill. I didn't actually really record on that because it was really windy, and I was like, you probably can't hear anything I'm saying, and I was scared my food was going to blow away. I did go and get Nando's, and I had this like avocado chickpea salad, which was really good, and I got got peri peri chips. They were not peri salted chips, which is like my favourite thing at Nando's. They were very different. They were a bit spicier, but they were really nice. But yeah, Nando's is different here. The one thing I wish I tried was the spicy rice, because I know that is different and it is spicier. And I do like spiced rice, so maybe I'll just have to go again. I've got a month here, so plenty of opportunities. But now I am 100% going to get Yochi. So that is next on the agenda. I got Yochi, which rite of passage. I went for chocolate and I went for coconut, which I don't know if that's controversial. And then toppings, I did strawberries, blueberries, a little bit of Nutella, almonds, and Maltesers. So slightly rogue mix, but I'm very excited to try it. I can confirm that Yochi is worth the hype. It was so good. The coconut was like by far my favourite. I loved it. The chocolate was good, but coconut, it was incredible. Yeah, I'm just in the harbour now, and I'm gonna head back. I've got a bit of packing to do because tomorrow I head to Melbourne. So I fly in the evening actually, well like 5 o'clock, so I don't need to get to the airport until the afternoon, but I have to check out at 10. So I've got to figure out what to do with 2 suitcases and a rucksack, but I'll find something to do. Maybe go to a cafe or something, and yeah, then head to Melbourne. So I have loved Sydney. Like in the 3 days or so that I've been here, I've absolutely loved it. So I can't wait to be back 2 more times and explore more. There's stuff that people have recommended to me since I've been here. So I need to do a couple more. There's a coastal walk I want to do to a lighthouse, and yeah, a couple of other things. I also need to go to a museum. I haven't been to any museums, but the weather's just been so nice that like I haven't wanted to go inside. I wanted to be outside. So yeah, next time I'm staying a bit further out of the city, so I'll get to see a different part of Sydney, so that will be nice as well. But yeah, as I say, I'm gonna head back and wrap the video up there. It's been a long day. I tell you, I haven't experienced jet lag, but the thing that I have experienced, which is really good, is because my body clock essentially just reset because of how long my flight was. I've been waking up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, which is unheard of. Most people in my life can be incredibly, it can be testament to the fact that I do not like waking up early. Yeah, before 9 is early for me, so the fact I'm getting up so early is a little bit mad, but yeah,